It's live by Eddie Kane Jr.'s channel.
Let me see. Eddie Kane Jr. Eddie Kane Jr. Eddie Kane Jr. Why that sound familiar? Get over here.
Eddie Kane Jr. I'm letting you know right motherfucking now. Do not record my live and go put it on no YouTube channel. No, I'm not playing.
Because it was supposed to go this route, remember?
Yeah, it wasn't, but I ain't even tell you what happened. I did, yeah. So it's like, I told you what was going to happen if a motherfucker play with me, bro.
Ain't no secret. It's your dude, Eddie Kane Jr. Like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe to me, leave a comment down the post. I'ma sub back to you. Rit. Now I'm talking about, man, they my people. Man, y'all know why we here on Renegades, man. We got the battle of the bloggers, man. Blogger wars out here, man. And it seems like 16 Shotem is playing chess. Bandman Kevo, DJ UTV, them boys playing Chinese checkers, man. They lagging behind, man. It looks like 16 is 2-0 against these cats. Renegades, we about to get into how 16 Shotem took DJU's logo right from underneath his nose. If y'all noticed, have y'all seen the logo that DJU is using now? The underdog, you know what I'm saying? A throwback old school cartoon, the underdog. He got that as his logo now. And now 16 Shotem is using the DJU logo. It's his legally. He can take action to anyone using that logo. But Renegades, how do we get here? We about to start from the beginning. We about to go back to Bandman Kevo and 16 Shotem when he became 1-0, you know what I'm saying, in the blogger wars, you know what I'm saying? Bandman Kevo, 16, they going back and forth, they wolfing on the net or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, Bandman Kevo had, you know what I'm saying, his girl at the time, Dime, you know what I'm saying? Bandman Kevo, before Drizzy Drake was known as BBL Drizzy, Bandman Kevo is known as BBL Bandman, you know what I'm saying? He went and got the mommy makeover, man, got him a fake 6-pack BBL procedure, you know what I'm saying? But he wasn't just pleased and just satisfied with himself. He was forcing that on his girl Dime. Now, his girl Dime was saying she was satisfied with her body. She didn't want to do the procedure, but he just peer pressured her, and then she went and got the procedure. I got to tell you, though, Dime had that fatty after that. She had one of those good jobs, you know what I'm saying? I think she went to Dr. Miami or something because it looked real. You know what I'm saying? But I don't, you know what I'm saying, really want women to do that because that's a dangerous procedure. Stick with what you got. Go work out at the gym. Don't get on that table, man, because some cats don't get up. But I digress. So next thing you know, Dime gets the BBL. It's a fatty. And now 16 Shotem, he thanks Bandman for getting her the BBL because now he's knocking down Bandman's old lady, man. You know what I'm saying? He's beating her down, busting her up her back, and just defeated Bandman Kevo. You understand what I'm talking about? Hey, checkmate. And you want to know what that remind me of, man? Y'all remember the simp of the year a few years back, man? He should have went on Breakfast Club and been donkey of the decade. Trippie Redd, man. You remember when Trippie Redd, his girl Alex, she left him, and Trippie Redd was beefing back and forth with Snitch 9, with 6ix9ine, you know what I'm saying? 6ix9ine had Trippie Redd's girl Alex, brought her out there with him, ran the threesome with 6ix9ine, Joyner Lucas, Alex, had Alex in the bed with 6ix9ine, talking about some F Trippie Redd, Treyway, like, you didn't get your girl back until 6ix9ine went to jail, and then you took your girl back. Dude is a simp, donkey of the decade. But I digress. But now let's get on to our dude DJ TV. And I'm gonna tell you, Renegades, a good reporter never reveals his sources, you know what I'm saying? But hey, let that be the reason, you know what I'm talking about? Got firsthand information that about a year ago, people were telling DJU, trying to let him know, pull his coattail to the play that 16 Shotem was making. 16 Shotem was trying to take his logo, you know what I'm saying? Take his brand. And next thing you know, what your boy DJU, he's, my lawyers own it. They got it. Don't worry about it. You worry more about my logo than me. Worry more about my brand than me. So boom. Hey, friend of mine, they just left it at that. Didn't say another word. Then the deadline came for him. All he had to do was file some paperwork proving that he used the logo, and 16 Shotem wouldn't have been able to take it. Didn't follow through with the paperwork. I don't think he hired and had no lawyer on it or nothing. Needless to say, the deadline passed, and 16 Shotem paid a large sum of money to take his logo away from him, to take his brand away from him. Extra petty, you understand what I'm talking about? So now you see DJU with the underdog logo and will never be able to use that logo again without 16 Shotem's consent. And you know he's not giving it, you know what I'm saying? So this right here, he's now 2-0 in the blogger wars, you know what I'm saying? And the pen is mightier than the sword. He didn't have to do anything. It was no fisticuffs. He didn't have to have no war of words on the internet. They've had a cold war, you know what I'm saying? Because DJU, he kind of took over for 16 Shotem. 16 Shotem had the lane, you know what I'm saying? He had to wait for a minute. He was doing the interviews in Chicago. Then 16 Shotem moved out to the left coast, moved out to LA. DJU moved in, and DJU went crazy. You understand what I'm talking about? Was getting all the interviews, was getting that buzz, had the motion, you know what I'm saying? Whatever happened between 16 and DJU, man, like I say, it might have been a cold war. Might not have been just nothing overt, but behind the scenes and under the surface. But guess what? The pen is mightier than the sword. And now, without nothing being said, he done took DJU logo, his brand, and you understand what I'm talking about? Now, this is something that he might not even be able to use or do nothing with, but always a but, Renegades. It's just a 1-up on DJU and let them know I got your number. And bro, I done took your logo. I take anything else from you. You know what I'm saying? It's that ego. And that's what 16 Shotem. Hey, in the blogger wars, 16 Shotem, 2-0. Took Bandman Kevo girl, banged her down, and thanked him for getting her the BBL. Then snatched DJU logo and told him, F you, pay me. Hey man, Renegades, that's just how I see it. It's your dude, Eddie Kane Jr. If you ain't no Renegade, hit that sub button. You want to join us on the low key. Man, you gotta watch these dudes, man. Mission. Hit that join button. Welcome to the Renegades. Man, ain't no secret.
So I feel like it's somebody out here, or maybe it's just a bunch of people out here that need to hear this. And it was like, you thought you were special. You really thought you were special. Who told you were special? You thought you were special.